Johnson slings this up ice, trying to spring Baumüller, who stays onside. From the left circle, Baumüller cuts to the middle. Wide to his right, he shoots, scores! Joby Baumüller with a bullet! And 90 seconds in, the Wheat Kings have the lead.
And you know, Joby's
right, he chips it past Malinik and goes after it at the right circle. Klippenstein works it back on goal, save Cleaver. Bounces back out front to Brzezinski. He'll spin it up to Misselbacher, kick save Cleaver. The right-hander goes back to Maloney in the middle. Maloney to the far side, Cousins. He'll pull the trigger, saved by Kraus. The rebound sits there. Kraus is trying to find it, and he does. Sit to the middle. Pichette takes it away. Right back to Baumüller to Gavin. In the clear, stopped. Rebound stopped again. Gavin at the side of the net finds it, works it back out front of a couple of bodies, and somehow that goes wide. Cross to the far side. He'll look up ice, picked off by Johnson, who comes back the other way. Over the blue line to his left. Johnson at the left circle, charges in, carries it back to Baumüller for a shot save. Rebound, score! Jordan Gavin, Johnny on the spot. Wheat Kings lead 2-0.
Well, Jordan Gavin is
Hadlin waits, back to the top for Ronald. Ronald walks in, pulls the trigger off the post. Rebound sitting behind Cleaver, and the Hurricanes clear it away. Left circle. Carrying ahead, slings it up ice. Serkan will break into his left. From the left circle, he sends it across to Misselbacher for a shot, scores! Luke Misselbacher leaping up to take that pass from Serkan. He makes no mistake and has 19 on the season. Walks in, fires off a stick and high. Jacobson's on the rebound, spins it back on goal, sticked away. Serkan at the rebound, sends it back door, scores! Jordan Gavin right in the blue paint again. The Wheat Kings tighten the net slowly, inexorably, and finally broke through to make it 4-0. Carry into his right for Johnson at the right circle. Johnson over to Brzezinski. Brzezinski shoots, save, rebounded, hopped over Johnson's stick. Over the blue line, wide to his right for Kibblewhite up the middle. He's poked jet, stays on it, and shoots through traffic. Kraus the save, rebound knocked wide by Cousins. He'll break in up the middle. Drive to his right and feed it on to Jacobson at the right circle. Jacobson shoots off the crossbar. Cousins breaks in wide to his left, feeds Kibblewhite, walks in, fires, steered away by Kraus. He goes on the brakes, plays it back to Misselbacher at the right circle. He fires, trapper save, rebound to Pantelis, and Cleaver stopped that too. In front of his own bench, dragged ahead by Duel on the far side. From the right circle, walks it over to Deneau. It's poked away by Misselbacher, sent back up front, they score. A bad bounce in front as the puck was thrown back to the front of the net. The Hurricanes strike early in the third period and break the goose egg. Maloney at the top, back to Cousins for a one-timer, sticked away by Kraus. Lavoie is on the rebound, stops Maloney to his right now, all the way to the circle, he shoots, put it wide, rebound at the goal line, they score! Off the boards it came, and Kibblewhite stuffed it in. Kraus had lost both his stick and his glove. And it looks like the Wheat Kings lead has been cut in half. 5:09 into this third period. Boyce at the left circle, cutting to the middle. Boyce tried to hook it off. The Hurricanes take it away and come back 2-on-1. Lesiak over the blue line to his left, throws it over to Cousins, scores! A 4-goal lead has become a 1-goal lead for the Wheat Kings as Cousins buries one with 11:16 to go in the third. And to his left, Gavin drives the middle, hooks it on to Baumüller from the right circle. He shoots, blocked for Johnson at the goal line, put wide. Misselbacher up the middle, over the blue line, right up the gut to the far side. Klippenstein at the left side. Klippenstein shoots, scores! Carter Klippenstein leaks it through, and the Wheat Kings stem the tide and restore their 2-goal lead. Kings zone. Berg's pass bounces to Gavin on the near side, throws it off to Baumüller with room. He's got Gavin joining. Baumüller over the blue line, walks in, fires, scores! Joby Baumüller ties his career high in it. Cleaver goes up the far side boards. Boehm will hold the left point for Brandon and shoot through traffic, scores! Klippenstein was parked in front. He may have gotten the redirection. And with 1:41 to go in the third, it's lucky number 7 for Brandon. The Wheat Kings bend but don't break and answer 3 Hurricane goals with 3 of their own to take a 7-3 win. 2 goals and an assist for Carter Klippenstein, 2 goals and an assist for Joby Baumüller, 2 goals and an assist for Jordan Gavin. Lots of multi-point games in this one, and we didn't even go through all of them.